Hi Capricorn, I'm Brenda and I'm here today to bring you your angel tarot messages for the month of May 2018. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos that I put out on YouTube. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I invite and welcome you to go up there and press that button. And it will take you to my private website, where you can book either a private reading with me or a Reiki session. See you soon. Okay, Capricorn, we start off with the first week in May with a relationship card, and you have been given the 5 of water. And these relationships can be intimate and romantic, and other times they're not. They're just relationships with people that we are involved with around us. This shows me that you may have been involved in a relationship with someone and things didn't turn out the way you'd hoped for, or a situation with other people around you that you were involved in that didn't work out for you. And it's as though you can't even see a positive out of this situation. You're not seeing any positive at all. So, you know, I tell people if all you can pull out is the lesson that it taught you, that's your positive. But it's like crying over spilt milk because it's done. And you can't change it and stop. And you have to stop worrying and thinking about it. So, Capricorn, please know that, you know, it's done. As they say, done and done. Walk away from it and just hold your head high, my friend. Can't get better than this. You've been given the Chariot for the second part, the middle part of the first week of May. And the Chariot is all about, you know, congratulating yourself for, you know, a recent challenging situation that you've mastered and you've balanced. You need to pat yourself on the back. Perhaps it had to do with walking away from those people or that situation that you were involved in that you couldn't see a positive in. And you're smart enough to do that. But it's about achievement, and the reason that you've been able to master successfully and balance this challenging situation is because of your own sheer willpower and your own discipline that you applied to it. So it was like taking a leap of faith for some of you. But I want you to know that this leap of faith probably will better things for you, and it will lead to a promotion. I see some of you are actually going to get a promotion at your place of employment, and others I see you're going to be getting an award for something that you have successfully completed, and you're going to get credit for that. For others, this excuse me, this card is an obvious travel card because it is the Chariot. Excuse me. And you may be traveling on many different modes of transportation when you go on this trip. So there is a trip coming in for some of you. Please know that some of you are going to be getting recognized publicly as well for what you have been doing. And just justifiably so, you're going to be getting credit for that. At the end of the first week, Capricorn, you've been given the Ace of Earth. And Earth cards do have to do with the material part of our lives. And often that involves our jobs, careers, and professions. And I do see the inflow of abundance coming into some of you because they show this as a promising business venture for some of you. And it will help you. It will help you move forward on your path. Obviously, this is a really, really good card for the beginning of the flow of abundance coming in, and it will come in the form of this business venture. You're going to be able to reap the benefits financially of this business. I do see the signing of important contracts, okay, and perhaps partnerships, but there will be documents and contracts that will need to be signed. I'm sorry, but my throat's really dry right now. Okay, starting the beginning of the second week of May, Capricorn, you've been given the Dreamer. And the Dreamer is all about, again, leaps of faith and being able to make things manifest on your path because you're very creative. And those are the solutions that'll be solved by you being creative. It's being able to follow your dreams and knowing that you can do this because it shows me that there's going to be some unexpected resources coming in to help you and give you some opportunities that will allow you to assert your independence even more. So it's important that, Capricorn, you stay positive right now and stay true to your path because there will be people either extending their wisdom towards you and information to help you bring your dreams to fruition, or there'll be others stepping forward to offer financial help to get you through this. So they talk about these unexpected opportunities. So don't give up on this plan that you want to move forward with, and you call it your dream. In the middle of the second week, Capricorn, you've been given a fire card, and this is the Four of Fire. And fire cards have to do with our personal self-development. And you know, I repeat this all the time, but it's so true. Often we have to go to places we normally wouldn't go and take those leaps of faith and take risks we normally wouldn't take. And all of that helps to, you know, create who we are and help us with our self-development. I do see some of you are in a really good place right now, and I do see contentment and peace. Also, the abundance comes in again, like the Ace of Earth talked about. So things are coming in to help you succeed on your path and your walk forward on your journey. I do see that some of you are finally now in a good place in your home life. You have a happy home life. That doesn't mean that you have a partner or a family or children, because often people live alone and they live solo, but they're comfortable and they're within themselves, and they know who they are and where they are, and that brings them peace. So there will be those that have families and partners, and those that are solo, but it is a good time in a happy home life. I do see some of you that have been working on a project. This is coming to completion, and they refer to this as the successful completion of a project. Now, at the end of the second week, you've been given the Justice card, and that's not one of the nicer cards, because that shows me that people are coming in, you know, that part of the week or that beginning part of the 2 weeks of May, and they may be stirring the cauldron and the pot up to create drama and karma. And you have to deal with this. You may be getting judged and put up on your platform to defend yourself. I see others maybe dealing with legal issues, okay? Actual lawyers and court issues, documents coming in, you know, mediation, disbursements perhaps of property and money therein. So, you know what? When it comes to standing up and defending yourself, do what's right. If it has to do with you making a decision that involves these other people, you're going to do what's right for you as well, and for them, and mainly for yourself. So stand up, my friend, for your beliefs, okay? Don't let them diminish your life. At the beginning of the third week, Capricorn, you've been given a major card, and this is the High Priestess. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major cards in this reading, Capricorn. And the High Priestess is all about listening to your own intuition and having patience. There's things that you may want to know. Know that they'll come in at the right time, and there will be, you know, there will be information coming into you to help you with that. And everything you need to know is going to be revealed at the right time. And it's also about keeping things close, okay, to your chest. Don't let everything out at once. Don't give all this information out right now at this time. They're saying keep things kind of quiet to yourself and listen to your own intuition. You'll know when the time is right to voice your opinion and you know, speak your truth. But know that there's also going to be information coming into you, but it'll come in at the perfect timing. So, you know, this is all about you being able to learn from your emotional situations and be patient at this time. In the middle of the third week of May, you've been given a material card, which is the Seven of Earth. And this is showing me that maybe some of you have gone out, and it does show me, not maybe, but some of you have put in a proposal or an idea, probably at your place of employment. It could have to do with an organization or, you know, some sort of a group you're involved in. But please know, while you're waiting there worrying about that, don't worry about it, because those seeds were planted well. What you set out there was very, very good. And it's just a matter of waiting and being patient right now. It's unnecessary worry. So while you're waiting to hear how things have been received, know that it's going to come in your favor. At the end of the third week of May, you've been given the Fire card, and this is the Queen of Fire. And fire cards have to do with our self-development, as I was telling you. And this is showing me that now you've come into your own and you're going to be able to spread your wings. Now, for some of you, I do see that you'll be doing this alone. You will be doing this solo. You've been dealing with issues in your life right now, and you will be flying solo. This is for some of you, not everybody. And don't underestimate yourself and how strong you are, and your capabilities and your confidence level is going to soar with this. So you're going to be able to assert your own independence and your own creativity now. Some of you, it may be a move and an advancement in your job. It may be a new place of employment. It may be a new place you're going to move to and live and meet new people. But know that you can spread your wings now, because you're starting to develop more confidence, and you're very emotional, you're very intelligent, you're very warm, and you're very graceful. And these are all things like this Queen of Fire exudes around you. Some of you may be actually meeting a person, a woman, that has these personality traits that's going to cross your path. The last week of May, you've been given the wheel. Well, that's the beginning of the month, beginning of the week of May. But you know what? Man, that's a great card. You can't get much better than that. This is all about changes that are going to occur in your life right now, whether they're big or small, they're working out in your favor. Okay? It's going to help to lift any old blocks that have been, you know, holding you back from manifesting and moving you forward on your path. This is wonderful, these changes that are coming in. It's a time of change, but positive change. There is a situation that moves forward, and it's as though fortune's on your side. You're going to see things working out. This is my cat. He's meowing, so it's okay. Okay, don't be so vocal, Charlie. This is Charlie down here. And some of you have met Charlie before. So getting back to the wheel card, know that there's going to be some rapid advancement coming into some of you. And this is a card of good luck, good karma, you know, miracle, twist of fate, and destiny. It doesn't get much better than this wheel. Things are going to improve by the end of May for some of you. Now, for some of you, you've been given the Three of Earth. All of you have been given the Three of Earth, but for some of you, it will apply to what this card means. And this is that, you know, you're going to get recognized for the work that you put out there. They refer to it as high quality work, probably at your place of employment, okay? And you have the power of creativity within you, and that's what helps you succeed and move forward on your path there at your place of work. Also, some of you may be involved in a project or, again, belong to some sort of a group where you've taken up the leadership role and you've been able to share and mentor your wisdom and your knowledge with others. You know, it shows me that you're amicable, you're flexible, you're adaptable, and that's the qualities that make a good team player, and that's what you're being recognized for, my friend. Now, at the end of that final week, Capricorn, of May, you've been given the Fire card, and this is the Page of Fire, and again, self-development. And this tells me that you're going to be able to come into your own again and use your own originality and your own ingenuity. It's like you're almost being given the platform to do as you want. And there's some news of it. There's some exciting news coming in of a new endeavor that's going to allow you that. I do see that you're going to be involved with a younger individual, not that much younger, but younger than you. And this individual will be outgoing, creative, confident, and mischievous. So watch out for this individual coming in, because along with this exciting news of an endeavor, they're going to be a part of that. They're going to be playing a part of that with you. So watch for this individual. Some of you probably already know this person now. I want to thank you again for watching these videos and your interest in what I do out here. And I wish you a great remainder to today, Capricorn, and a wonderful, optimistic month of May to look forward to. See you again in May, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, Capricorn.